Hello all my lovely cameos and welcome back to my channel. My name is Violin, and whether it's a Saturday or a Sunday for you, it's going to be a weekend of fun and relaxation. I'm going to do a little bit of reading using all three of these decks. We have the Rose Oracle, the Starseed Oracle, and the Healing Waters Oracle. The unboxing videos for the latter two will be going up on my channel the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. But for right now, we're going to shuffle these all together and have some fun. A little bit disclaimer before we start. This is really all for fun. You don't have to take anything serious away from it. But if you do find that this is helpful, you resonate with it in any way, or even if you get some really good tingles out of it, then I'm happy to have worked a little bit of light in your life. Alright, so we're gonna start by shuffling these guys together. And I'm starting with a Starseed deck because out of both of all three of these decks, it's got the most cards. It's a 53 card deck. And it'll be really fun to see like what comes out of it. If you're like, but why don't you want to use these separately for readings too? It's totally fine. The backs make them really easy to distinguish, and I can always separate them out afterwards. There's one other person I know on YouTube who does this as well. Her name is Abstranier. Go and check out her channel, give her some love. She's got some really great ASMR, some really fun and intuitive readings. Just a really great bright ray of sunshine on the spiritual side of this website. So yeah, kind of what inspired me to do this. She has readings where it's like if there are certain numbers in a time, this could be for you. Really fun stuff. But this is how we're going to be celebrating our Sabbath. Doesn't matter whether you celebrate it on Saturday or Sunday. Maybe you celebrate it on Friday. I feel like there are some places or people that celebrate on Fridays. I can't remember which one that was. If you know, leave it down in the comment section. And all three of these decks are made by Rebecca Campbell. You can also check her out on YouTube. She has been doing this for years and years and years, it looks like, so definitely if you're more interested in this kind of stuff, go check her out. She's got a lot of experience with this. I don't know if she's ever done anything like this before though, so it'll be fun to see like what comes out of the decks, because a lot of the cards that I've found, just like sometimes within the decks or even across the decks, have very similar meanings, and so I think it's kind of a thing of nuance, because all these decks are centered around different kind of like themes, obviously, and so I think there's some nuance in even deck cards that have like the same or similar messages. because they're not always quite exactly the same. I really do love the artwork here. I can't stop gushing over it. Danielle Noel and Katie Louise did such fantastic jobs on these decks. And it's kind of partly what drew me to these decks. I can't do the fancy shuffle where it's like so yeah, you're just gonna have to bear with me. Big honkin' deck. Alright, let's see what we get. That's kind of the biggest problem about these cards, is that they're so big, which means you can appreciate the artwork better. But shuffling with my hands, even if I've got long fingers, it's a little bit rough. Okay. Looks like we got the Sacred Union. Some of you are kind of struggling with finding balance, maybe between your external or internal worlds. Maybe you're having issues balancing relationships outside and your relationship with the spiritual or the earth. Some of you also kind of need to so some of you need to reorient yourselves, kind of bring yourselves back into balance. You're kind of missing on replenishing and nourishing yourself and your spirit. Take good care of yourselves, you guys. Take good care of your relationships outside and within. Metamorphosis. It looks like some of you are going through kind of a time in your life where things are changing. You're kind of transforming. You're in this cocoon of like a lot of stuff is happening and you're about to break forth. It can be very uncomfortable when you're like going through just changes and stuff. Like you're adapting to like new ways of thinking or new ways of doing. So you just gotta trust in the process, you know? Embrace it. You have to shed those old things that are no longer serving you and everybody else in order to become your best self, to transform into your best self. And this probably doesn't apply to everybody, but for those of you who are feeling like you're going through that transformational phase, here's a little bit of encouragement. You are on the right track, but you gotta shed that old stuff first. You guys, I'll be so excited once my desk finally goes up. I'm currently without a desk in my room, and I'm having to improvise with what I have, which is fun, but also like I'm having to improvise with what I have, and like, yeah. But yeah, fingers crossed that soon. Okay, the stars keep yelling at me. What do you want? Breath of the Cosmos. Some of you, you're in that phase of your life, or maybe just this kind of person in general, where you kind of micromanage. Like, you have to make sure that everything is exactly perfect. Yeah, it has to be exactly the way it is. And as somebody who has like sensory issues and is probably undiagnosed ADHD, I definitely feel this, like, sometimes things have to be exactly this way, because it makes the most sense to my head. But some of you, like, kind of overdo it, like everything has to be exactly perfect. So just kind of let it go. It's okay. You don't need to, like, make sure everything is exactly perfect. It's not going to be perfect, just spoiler alert. And the sooner that you like accept that, it'll become like much easier for you. Just like surrender to the grand plan. Your focus on the tiny little details is not as important as the work that you are doing. So yeah, just chill, take a deep breath. You gotta just let it go. It's not gonna serve you. Just let yourself put it away. Just let yourself stop stressing over all those things. It's gonna be hard, trust me, I know. But once you do that, everything will be just so much less stressful. And you'll be like, why was I worrying over that? It wasn't that important. I didn't really need to make sure every single little thing was in line. You guys, I got not like into aromatherapy, but like on this kind of like spiritual journey that I've been on. It started with crystals. It's been joined by oracle cards, and I have this little humidifier in my room that it's also diffuser, so I've got like essential oils and stuff that I got that I was given for my birthday along with the humidifier. Right now I have like lavender and chamomile in it, which is really a relaxing combination. But one of my other favorite combinations is like rose and cherry blossom. I also really like rose and chamomile is actually a really banging combination. Like, it's so tasty. Oh, and then jasmine and cherry blossom is actually surprisingly good combination as well. I hadn't tried the lavender yet, so I wanted to put that in and see what it smelled like. If y'all have, like, I don't know, any flowers around you, or even just like anything, any kind of scent that makes you feel happier, more grounded, better, absolutely indulge in that. Like, whether it be flowers, or maybe you like chocolate and you like baking and you like those scents. Maybe you like fruity scents. The one that comes to mind is lemon, probably because I really like lemon cream pie. But yeah, just indulge in that as part of your like caring for yourself and grounding yourself. We are in turbulent times, so yeah, just stop and smell the roses. What do we got here? Trust the seasons, embracing change, cycles of life, transitions, growth. Looks like we're getting a lot of, babe, we're yelling out about growth and transformation. Some of you guys are going through this kind of like transitional period in your life. It looks like maybe more of you than I thought, but yeah, a lot of you are going through some change in your life, and but maybe you're not like, you're like trying to push it away or make it hold off for as long as you can. Just embrace it, trust in it. Every season is different and flows into the next, and that's kind of what your seasons are like too. Just like one thing flowing to the next, and you're in the middle of that. You're probably in between your spring and your summer, where everything has already bloomed and it's starting to get hot out, or maybe you're between your fall and your winter, where everything is dying off and now it's cold and dark and snowy. But wherever you are in your life and wherever you're transitioning from and into, just, it's part of the process, and it's a completely natural part of life. The more you embrace it, the better you will feel. Just let yourself feel it. And if you guys have like any, I don't know, constructive feedback on like the format, this is kind of just like a almost free form kind of, we're just having fun here. It's Saturday or Sunday or wherever you're at. We're just here to have fun and kind of dig into our spiritual, dig into our spirit. What do we got here? Child of the cosmos. Alrighty, intelligence of the universe lies within you. And I don't have all of the meanings memorized. I'm kind of going off intuition, and some of these are pretty straightforward, but lovely, lovely guidebooks. Really adds some nuance. All of the entries are just like a little bit different, so it really adds to the nuance of like reading the cards. Child of the cosmos. Some of you just need like a gentle reminder that there is intelligence all around us. Like for myself, whenever I look everywhere around me, I can't deny that there is a divine intelligence, a divine force. Maybe for you it's like the universe. For me it's God. Maybe for you it's a goddess or something like that. But there's intelligence, and some of you are just kind of like, you're kind of not acknowledging that there is that intelligence in yourself as well. We were all crafted by this intelligence, I believe, and we're all made with it. It's coded into us, and I think I feel like some of you maybe aren't acknowledging it or like digging into it. So just, yeah, get into that wisdom, soar into it. Really let yourself feel that force. Let yourself remember that you are a child and you have a cosmic parent, and that person, that parent, that divine loves you very, very much. You are crafted with love and care, and maybe some of you are feeling like your life isn't telling you that right now. So this is also just kind of like a gentle reminder that you are made with love, and intelligence, and maybe other people out there, maybe you don't have anybody out there who's telling you I love you. I'm gonna just tell you right now, I love you for who you are, and I think you're an amazing person. You are also a child of the divine, just like I am. And then I love you and appreciate you for who you are. This card at the bottom here is yelling at me. Ooh, beneath the surface. What have we got here? Some of you, it feels like you're not pursuing the things that you want to. Maybe you're just kind of going through the motions, or just you're doing something because you think it's what you're supposed to do, or you think it's what you want to do, or it's something that somebody else in your life thinks that you should do and wants you to do. And you're kind of just like shoving what you really want off to the side. And that's just kind of, it's gonna stifle you, it's gonna harm you. And you just gotta pursue what it is that you truly feel passionate about. Like, for myself, I remember back in college, I thought I wanted to be like a doctor. I loved biology, I still do, but I was like taking so many science classes, and it's just, I don't know what it is, I just got so burnt out. Maybe I was already on the train to burn out by then, because I was hard worker, doing school and dance and all that kind of stuff. And when I got to college, the first semester went fine, and then I kind of just went downhill. But there was just so much science, and I wasn't feeding what I truly loved, which is being creative. And for myself, I'm a writer, so like as soon as I took a class that was available, it was like creative writing, I just knew, it's like I was coming back to what was beneath the surface. I was like, this is something that has been my passion for all of my life. And it was like once I rediscovered that, it was like I had basically reached beyond the surface and gone down to where it was I was supposed to be. So I hope this encourages you to like pursue what it is you really want to do, pursue your passion. Even if people are telling you, if the world is telling you that it's not profitable, it's not going to support you or anything like that, I truly believe that it's crucial to your mental and physical and spiritual health. And maybe you can like for myself, I have my job and it's fine. It's not the thing that I'm most passionate about, but it is something that I do really enjoy, even if it's not perfect at all. And then on the side, I have those other creative endeavors like the writing and the video making, for example. And I just think you can also absolutely do that as well. So, yeah. Okay, this card is poking out. What have we got? Earthed. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So, some of you, and this might be something that I struggle with as well, kind of keeping yourself grounded. Some of you, like, are reaching so far for the stars, and you haven't tethered yourself. It's really important to like make sure that you're anchored and that you're grounded in order to be able to pursue what it is that you pursue. A lot of times we can get like just caught up in our heads. We're up in the clouds, and I am often guilty of this as well. I love to daydream. I love to come up with stories. So just having that, just reminding myself to bring myself back down to earth. Like, again, smell the roses, or whatever flower it is that you want. Feel the sun on your skin, or the rain, or the snow, or the wind. Talking to people. I know that's some of us, probably even myself, we don't tend to talk to people unless there's something that we're excited about, or unless it's absolutely necessary. So just finding time to just finding it within yourself to spend time with other people. And it's really important. We're all social creatures, and I think it helps us stay grounded, because a lot of times we get overwhelmed with what's going on in the world, and we want to fly away mentally and emotionally and physically and spiritually. So just reminding that we need to stay grounded and have that tether, because we're not going to get anything done. It's great and all to pursue those higher realms of existence, but you have to remember that we have been born in the here and now, and we're called to work in the here and now. So just let yourself be human and experience and fill your own body up, and experience life. You can, some of us tend to get a little lost in that. And we got a lot of cosmic cards today. Oh, Star Brothers. Ooh. So, a lot of people, looks like some of you, feel like you have to go this alone. Like what you're doing, you have to go through alone, and you absolutely don't have to. You've got a community around you. You've got more support than you realize. You've got people around you that care for you, that love and support you. Some of you, maybe you really don't feel this in your life. Like, there isn't anybody you feel that is supportive of you or anything like that. And I'm here to say that I'm here to support you. There are other spiritualists here, the ones I mentioned before, like Rebecca Campbell, Ethan Lazzarini, Abstranier, a lot of really awesome people that just go check out their channels. This is not promotion or anything, by the way, but this is an example of us spiritualists. We want to be your support and your network. And if you don't have anything like that, but some of you don't see that you have that support, and in reality it's actually all around you. Maybe you're kind of scared of revealing it to your support network. Maybe you're scared of revealing what you're working on to your support network because you are afraid that they're going to reject it. And I'm just going to say right out, I don't think that they're truly part of your support network if they're going to be like that. And then if you're feeling like that your support network is out there, you just gotta find it. But for a lot of you, you just don't see, you don't feel the need to be supported. You feel like you have to go this alone. And the Star Brothers are telling you that just let yourself be held and treated gently and protected, and let yourself delegate. It's okay to have other people work on this with you. That's all the time I have for today. I love you all, guys, and I will see you in the next video. It's coming out on Tuesday my time, we'll have another ASMR unboxing. We're gonna look at the Starseed Oracle, and I'm really excited. This is a really beautiful and fun deck, and I hope you got like a good glimpse of it today. I will see you all next time. Stay sparkling, cameos.